Hi everyone, this is Lamar back with another video, and if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way every time I drop a new video you'll be notified of this. Today I want to talk to you again about this book here. This book, let me get it in focus. Okay, the Holy Bible. The Greeks call this book Helios Biblios. That means the book of the sun. Helios Biblios, the book of the sun. Okay, now this book contains a mixture of true fiction, metaphors, similes, allegories and parables. Now this book, believe it or not, is mainly an astrological book. It is not by accident that the Greeks call this book the book of the sun, because they know about these astrological signs, right? Astrological signs and symbols. This book is full of symbols, also allegories, which are stories, and a mixture of facts and a mixture of fiction. Now, there's a character in the Bible, and his name is Jacob. He's a patriarch, the founder of the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, this is not an historical story. Jacob, he wrestled with God, they said in the Bible, for the whole night. He was wrestling with God. Right? Why was he wrestling with God? You see what he was trying to do? He was trying to free up his third eye. So what we're really talking about, this story is about symbolism. It is also an astrological story. Because check this, there are 7 chakras in the body. You have the root chakra, base chakra, going up to the solar plex, going up to the heart, going up to the throat, going up to the eye, right, or the pineal gland, and you've got like the crown chakra. Now, Jacob, he was wrestling with God all night. Why was he wrestling with God? He was trying to free up his third eye. You see, the third eye has a little thing behind it, right, which sits in the center of the brain. It's called the pineal gland. And at night, there's something called melatonin, right? And this is a hormone, okay, which secretes the brain and other parts of the body. Now, Jacob was trying to free up his third eye. Some people call the pineal gland the God gland, or the spiritual gland. So when Joseph was wrestling with God, he was wrestling with his third eye, and he's trying to get that third eye open. Okay? He's trying to get his third eye open. He wrestled with God, and he fought with God, and he struggled with God for the whole night, until his third eye got opened. And when his third eye got open, it opened up his 7th chakra, which is a crown chakra, and he became like a god. Not the God, he became like a god. And then God changed his name to Israel. Israel. Okay? I'm going to read you something quickly from the Bible. Okay, this is coming from Genesis. Stick with me, people. This is coming from Genesis. Right? Genesis 35. Then God said to Jacob, "Go up to Bethel and settle there, and build an altar there to God, who appeared to you when you were fleeing from your brother Esau." So Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, "Get rid of the foreign gods you have with you, and purify yourself, and change your clothes. Then let us up to Bethel, where I will build an altar to God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and who has been with me wherever I've gone." So they gave Jacob all the foreign gods they had, and the rings in their ears, and Jacob buried them under the oak at Shechem. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Then they set out, and the terror of God fell upon the town all around them, so no one pursued them. Jacob and all the people with him came to Luz, that's L-U-Z, that is Bethel, in Canaan, in the land of Canaan. There he built an altar, and he called the place El Bethel, because it was there that God revealed himself to him when he was fleeing from his brother. Now Deborah and Rebekah, nurse, died and was buried the oak below Bethel, so it was named Allon Bakuth. After Jacob returned from Padan Aram, God appeared to him again and blessed him. And God said to him, "Your name is Jacob, but you will no longer be called Jacob. Your name will be Israel." So he named him Israel. And God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and increase in number. A nation and a community of nations will come from you, and the kings will come from your body. The land I gave to Abraham and Isaac I also give to you, and I will give this land to your descendants after you." Alright? So, basically the 12 tribes are the 12 astrological bodies. Alright? The 12 astrological bodies, or the 12 signs of the Zodiac. Let me show you the Zodiac. Stick with me, people. Let me show you the Zodiac. Alright? You have the 12 signs of the Zodiac. This is what is the 12 signs, or the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? You have Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, and all these other astrological signs. Those are the 12 signs of the Zodiac and the 12 tribes of Israel. Check this out as well. How many women did Jacob have to sleep with in order to form the 12 tribes of Israel? 4 women. 4 women he slept with in order to form the tribes of Israel. This is symbology again, because the 12 tribes and the 4 women, the 12 tribes equal the 12 astrological bodies. The 4 women that he slept with represent the 4 elements of the earth. Check it out. The 4 elements of the earth. What are they? Earth, wind, fire, and water. Earth, wind, fire, and water. It also represents the 4 Gospels. What are the 4 Gospels? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They are the 4 Gospels. But they are also the 4 months of reason. Check it out. The 4 Gospels represents the 4 seasons. What are the 4 seasons? The 4 seasons are autumn, winter, spring, and summer. Autumn, winter, spring, and summer. So those are the 4 seasons. That is the 4 Gospels. But also, Jacob became Israel. God renamed him, called him Israel. But Israel is also what? Isis. There's a I-S. The Ra for the sun god, Ra, and El. Okay? Which is a Moorish name for God, El. Israel. Okay? So, Jacob became Israel. Okay? I want you to join me for part 2, because this is part 1, with part 2 to come. As I said, Israel, he became a god on earth. And it's funny because Israel ascended. Okay? Just like Ezekiel and some of the other prophets. Jesus ascended. Join me for part 2. Thank you. I'll be tomorrow.